Today, staff members at Table and Vine awarded a big check to the Massachusetts VFW to help local veterans in need. That's just our first stop as Western Mass News now goes town by town. The company helped raise money for Massachusetts veterans and their families through the Loggers for Heroes in-store fundraising campaign. All the donations raised went directly towards helping local vets. The program ended June 18th and raised $13,551. Now to Holyoke and an update to a story we brought you earlier this week. The Holyoke Medical Center opened a new farmers market that runs every Wednesday. The hospital's community health needs assessment says access to healthy food is a concern for many people in the area. The farmers market is located close to the front entrance of the hospital with valet parking available. Holyoke residents are encouraged to utilize the hospital's free transportation shuttles. The market's open every Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 3. And finally, Town by Town takes us to Springfield, where the RMV Service Center announced today that they'll begin offering road tests starting June 26th. It's part of the registry's ongoing efforts to prepare for the Work and Family Mobility Act, which is scheduled to take effect on July 1st. The RMV has also increased staffing and will be making translation assistance available for customers using a hotline, informational materials, and interpreter services. When we